here. Tower control on Sturgeon Shipyard.
Let's see.
UKC Diff in the yellow, running really really standard comp and a very
Viper Roller.
Viper Roller Tens attack. Hello.
That's quite unique.
Yeah, that is a rather unique comp here. Jumping straight in. Booyah's coming out from the side of Bubble Team. They are hyped up and ready to rumble. You see, I believe this is Italics on the pencil right now. In fact, almost using cooler. Snipes gets to score at roughly about the same time.
Strikes come out straight away.
Yeah, Strikes coming out straight away mid here. Looking kind of even. Fortunately, the roller does get taken down here. Ninja does unfortunately not quite get the kill, but we do see that does get taken down in his splat. Still a fairly okay position, but not if Takimi is running into his spawn there. Yeah, like
4v2, it's not looking great. He needs to build specials and actually regroup.
Yeah, Takimi is being such a menace in that spot. Dory having to use that hammer just to take him out here. Now he's in a, stuck in a really awkward position. Cannot approach Snipes or Ninja, and Snipes is able to get that pick. Yeah, Strikes being used once again. There's a lot of snowballing going on right now as we see Ninja getting that cooler. Not close to Strikes right now, but might be able to just provide a little pressure with these bombs. Might just paint around the tower, making sure that the rest of the team is able to move up, especially Takimi on that tower. Does get taken out by Dory. Dory even squid bagging, looking to try and tilt them a little bit at the start of this.
I think that could honestly play into their favor here.
They definitely
jump out as well.
Right. A little bit of a jump out here.
Roller taking top left.
Yeah. This roller could potentially come up with something really big. Unfortunately, doesn't quite find things just yet, but they are still riding this out.
One pick, finds one.
Ninja. Snipes, unfortunately, is able to get out, but not
4v2.
Yeah, 4v2. Takimi versus
Hello.
Dory once again. Takimi!
So close.
Fantastic clutch on that. Unfortunately, two focusers as well gets taken out by Rona in the end. Rona is almost ready to strike, but they are right over the week. So far, there's been a lot of staggering going on here. We're continually seeing members of Bubble Teams just going out one by one here over the course of this match. And as a result, we're seeing UKC Diff just almost entirely in the bunch, because you literally see on the left side already Takimi trying to run, unfortunately gets picked off by Rona, but the top right is also not ready. Dory tries to pop a hammer to cover it. Rona might be able to get mad. Gets mad as well.
Can I just say, the special arbor has been great from both sides, and the same for the pressure with the pencil. It is insane.
Yeah, but Rona's not finished. It's another pick onto Takimi. Rona is keeping it alive right now for the side of Bubble Team as they slowly begin to make their own advance. It's very early days yet. Strikes already being thrown out onto that tower. Tries to disrupt the bubble. Does end up getting the pick onto the roller, but
it doesn't seem like they're able to keep up the pressure.
But they've put a little bit of a dent in the confidence of UKC Diff. Just a little tiny dent. They might be able to turn that into something over, maybe not the course of this game, but definitely the rest of the set. Dory, unfortunately, I think, might have fallen off the map there. Judging from the crowd.
It's not Splatoon if someone doesn't fall off the map.
Oh, absolutely not. Takimi on this top right already, just trying
to pencil, trying to move
back up. Jumps it out. Really nice double.
Nice job.
Again, Rona continually finding these picks, keeping his team, keeping their team alive. Sorry, and
just non-stop pressure with them.
Yeah, however, the pressure from UKC Diff is just simply not letting up. Rona's finding these individual picks, but they're not able to convert it into something more meaningful at the moment. We do see the roller trying to rush this top left here.
Takimi couldn't find a pick on the gallant Takimi.
Yeah, Takimi is going to be able to get out. Does manage to find a pick onto the roller as Rona also goes down off screen. And the staggering is just continuing right now. They're not able to find a knockout, but they are continuing finding these picks. We see double splash.
Takimi onto this part is dangerous there. They need a way to force him off. Oh,
well, he didn't even really need to say that, to be honest. He had there were two splash walls.
True.
You're not diving on that.
It's a great wall.
Unless you have a death wish, you're not diving on that. But so far, UKC Diff, it's 4 minutes into the game. They still haven't been able to find this KO. I imagine they might be getting a little bit frustrated by that. You never know. But Snipes tries to get on that top left. Unfortunately, not really.
Going in with the hammer?
Very uncharted territory for a pencil not to jump out the safety. But so far,
nice attempt, but he's locking down this time.
So far, though, it's been a surprisingly back and forth game at this point. Yeah, they push it all the way to 14, but they've been struggling to find that final push to seal out the game. The members of Bubble Team are just continually finding these little random picks, one by one, that's just preventing UKC Diff from winning as decisively as I imagine they would probably want to do.
I mean, who wouldn't want to win? The thing is that they can actually leverage these small picks. They can go far. They can go far.
Exactly. They're finding these small picks. It's the first stage to ending the game. Unfortunately, 2 being taken down here is the roller and this Tens attack. There is a lot of paint on deck already on the top right. Takimi versus Dory, matchup we see continually. Unfortunately, is going to get picked up by, I believe, Asuka. And I think this
is the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. I mean, nice first game though.
Absolutely. Like, I think both, like, I definitely think that UKC DIFF was coming into that game just being like, okay, I just want to roll these guys.
Yeah.
But Bubble Team not letting themselves be walked over. You know, they've shown that they've got the potential to get something going against UKC DIFF.
Oh, for sure.
And especially for a team that relies on confidence as much as UKC DIFF, if you can like dent that confidence,
big things can happen.
Big things
Huge plays can be made.
It is a big opportunity to just get in their head and like just play with them essentially.
Next up is Mako Clams. Now, I would say, how do you think these two teams will fare on this map?
Macromot Clams. I'm not sure if Bubble Team will keep with the roller wiper comp, but if they do, I think it might be a fairly strong option here.
It could be huge.
Obviously, Macromot is kind of infamous for being an amazing carbon roller map, and while Splat Roller isn't quite the same thing as carbon roller, has a lot of similar angles, has a lot of similar strengths and weaknesses.
Yeah.
And I think on that last match, like Stud, like Ship Shape Cargo Co.
Yeah.
Very difficult for a roller to try and traverse that map. You kind of have to go in straight line.
Huge sight lines.
Yeah, it
can't do too much against something
absolutely
like a
massive
pencil.
sight lines. As a roller, like, it's incredibly difficult to try and sneak in there. But on Macromot, there are so many different ways you can work.
I mean, if we can get roller deep and popping specials, staying in, just unable to be moved, it could be huge on this map. There's plenty of edges to play around, places to shark.
Absolutely. And especially with, I don't think that UKC DIFF are going to be changing their comp here. Like,
Seems unlikely.
Seems very unlikely. They have practiced before this tournament, but not too much. So they're probably going to try and stick with what is comfortable for them right now.
And also, can I say, those strikes worked really well for them. Honestly, they were really leveraging those strikes. It was constant pressure. Of course, pencil, also chipping. It was relentless.
Yeah, both of these teams have been like using their strikes incredibly well. Of course, like the members, like Bubble Team Strikes, doing a really good job of kind of disrupting the positioning of UKC DIFF, but UKC DIFF, like Matt continually throwing strikes into that tower, completely snuffing out the offensive momentum. But we're on Clamblitz now. The objective is not a big, hey, throw a strike at me sign, you know?
Of course.
Like, it's all over the map. And movement is going to be absolutely key for both these teams if they want to win. But we do see Matthew Ninja returning to the days of yore, Tenterbrella, as we see double shot coming out from the side of Bubble Team. So it'll be interesting to see how things go here. That is the Sorella Tenterbrella, by the way. So we're running double Zuka on UKC DIFF. Not a single Zuka to be found on... Actually, there is a Zuka, sorry. That's the auto shot.
Ink is already pushing with the shield.
Yeah, already pushing with the shield. But
huge double. Huge double. Triple. Hello. Well then.
And Takimi just walked in and rolled them. Okay.
I was going to say that tower control really rewards aggression, but Takimi's just going to raise his plans.
Yeah, Takimi finding like a really fantastic opening. It wasn't directly following the Tenterbrella, but walking where the members of Bubble Team were forced into by that Tenterbrella, be able to just really efficiently picking up as the clams slowly but surely start coming in. They're already cooled up. They're already down halfway on this clam count, and Takimi is still in their base. Fighting 1v1s against Dory, but like we mentioned, might not want to be 1v1ing each of the members of this team, especially when it's a 52 gal. Takimi is still in this one right now. As more clams coming in from Snipes, following that Tenterbrella shield. They've only got 2 more clams left to go, and Dude is going to be able to throw both of them
in. That's game 2.
And
that's game 2.
Yeah.
Dude setting up on their plat really did numbers on them.
Yeah.
As you can see, that Zuka he did, missed first 2, found 1 pick in the end. He just held and held and held. He broke up 1v2s, turned them into 1v1s, won those. Amazing job.
Yeah, the way that UKC DIFF just divided and conquered the individual members of the Bubble Team there, absolutely clinical in how they did that. I wouldn't, like, I would believe them if they told me that they practiced that for 8 hours a day, 5 days a week.
Full-time shift, honestly.
Honestly, and the fact that they've managed to pull that off, like, obviously strong players, but they haven't, like, I know Snipes and Takimi played together for a little while now, but Dude and Matt joining both of them is a much more recent thing. And for them to be able to do that, like, so effortlessly is a really strong sign that they're going to be a really dominant force in this tournament, I think.
Oh, for sure. That's the thing, though, with incredibly strong players, if they're actually able to leverage each other's strengths and play together and learn how each other function, you can do great things. And that really sets them apart from other high-level players. If you can actually learn to play with new people and just do that well.
Yeah, adaptation, that's the name of the game there.